And there, good day there, BBPN Season 2. This is it, the final game. We have it tonight live. And yes, where there's booze, there's Bloodweiser babes. I already know they're up here in the channel with us here, so we're having a great time in the broadcast booth. We're going to be joined later on by Cadet, who's right now having to clear out that last hooker there. He's a little preoccupied there. She's still attached to him, apparently. And of course, representing there from Red Hand's Gambling Establishment there, taking all your side bets, we have the wonderful Finhell. Introduce yourself to the crowd there, lads.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of more embarrassing that I have to do this side gig just to cover up that embarrassment. But, yeah, hey guys, how's it going?
All right, now we're going to go quickly take a look at the two teams that did make it, of course, there. Now, I'm going to bring them up here, and we're going to have a good laugh here because this is pretty scary. It is Chorfs versus Dark Elves. Let's review to the world here. There you go. Murderopolis Mayhem. Hammer time. Good rhyme, good times. And, of course, let's take a look at how deadly his team is. This is going to be the scary one for everyone to figure out here because let's take a look at what he's got. He has brought in, he's got the two bull centaurs with blodge. He's got the crippled Chorf there with a mighty blow. And, of course, the guard, but he does have a movement decrease. He's got the two rookie Chorfs, one guard. And, of course, he's got the one with claw, which might be effective with, of course, the guard and the mighty blow. And more mighty blow falling on. And, oh, look, Lando, the legend, he has arrived. Thank you for the following. Pretty damn good there, lads. And, of course, it is the big conversation we've all got here. The strength 4 hobgoblins. These two have the strongest back in the entire bloody league. They've been carrying this team. Finhell, give us an insight on these two.
God, why have they been drinking out of the dwarfs just stockade? This has been the most roided up season I've ever seen.
Good lord. Well, this is going to be the key. I think it's going to be the key. He's got to figure out a way to deal with those two. We even saw that in the last game. The Oakleys managed to KO the big strength 4 with the sure hands, and he immediately apothecated it to keep him in the game. Smartest move he made, too. Agree or disagree?
Oh, no, definitely. I mean, sure hands alone is just... I'm just... Yeah. No, it was the best move to make. They're also the linchpin. Like AV7, that assassin has only one job, and it's those two.
Yeah, because that is an important conversation. Blitzburg Bumblebees, team roster, interesting acquisition in the last game, and oh my lord, did he change the game. Stabby B, yeah, the one with the assassin. 3 stabs, all 3 made it through, leading to an injured War Dancer, stunned War Dancer, and of course just one, helpless Wood Elf, but it stunned him too. This might be the secret weapon. And let's take a look at the rest of the phenomenal team there. He's got the Calendar Girls. They are phenomenal skills with the wrestle. Everything else they've got there, strip ball, sidestep, they do their business. And he's got the high AG there, Blitzer with the blodge, the tackle blodge, the guard blodge, more blodge. He's even got a dirty player, though we see he never does anything. Then he's got, the Dauntless. This is an interesting choice. He just bought this Dauntless on one Blitzer. I wonder if he knew who he was facing here. More blodge, more wrestle, the kick, and of course a runner, who I think is the tackling dummy. Opinions there, Finhell, for your betting mans out there?
This, I think the key pieces will be the ones with wrestle. Especially if they're pinned up against the dwarfs themselves, because all he needs is those both downs, and he's especially since it's on the 2 win, the jump up and just run away from them, while they just have to stay lying on the ground. That's a deadly combo right there. The Dauntless, yeah, that one was definitely picked for this game, considering he was one of those other ones that got leveled up from that awesome game against Guinness. And there's only 4 pieces that one needs to go up against, and lo and behold, it's also the one that has the tackle on it too. So I'm thinking he's got Bull Centaur written all over it for his cleats.
Meanwhile, taking a look here, is also an interesting choice here. He's gone 2 cheerleaders of all things to go along with the 10 fan factor. Now, Murder Opus Mayhem does have 9, and they both have 3 rerolls, both have the Apothecary, but it looks like Blitzberg is trying to stack the dice on the fame just a little bit, but we all know how much of a cunt Nuffle can be some days. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be an interesting match here, lads, and I can see you're all gathering out there. Yeah, name more guys with shadowing. I love that opinion. It's like he's only got the one. But yeah, hope the assassin's blade are nicely sharpened. It's a good opinion. I like that.
I think he actually dropped the cheerleaders from when you said that. Because I went to go check them and they weren't there. I think he intentionally dropped his TV down a bit so that he didn't have to share so much of the of the welfares to Hammer Time.
Yeah, because looking at it right now, it is the Dark Elves are coming in TV 1960. They might barely get it down to 1940, barely. They're gonna have to get creative, and then meanwhile, Hammer Time, Murder Opus Mayhem is going in with the 1650, but they only have 80k in the bank. Meanwhile, as for the Dark Elves, they've got 150k. The magic number, you think they're going to go for the extra incentives. They got nothing better to do they?
I mean, I would say the best incentive would probably be, speaking for the Dark Elves, would probably be just 2 babes. Because all that mighty blow, and you know they're going to get hit, and you know some of them are going to get knocked.
Well, why not the wizard? That would be my big question to you. Because we know if he has the wizard, it slows the cage down, and maybe the surgical lightning bolt. Though, granted, we did see how the wizard worked in both final games. Absolutely shite in both final 4 games.
I think there might be a bit of a discounted wizard running around there. It's like just eating his stuff off on the black market. At least that's what Red Hand is telling me. I think he's the one that sent those wizards out there, just so that they could offer some flair.
Yeah, and I also heard, Red Hand, made a bit of arrangements there with Grimwald regarding the Free Apothecary that was set to Guinness's Wood Elves there. I hear he did a great job finishing off the player.
Now, as far as the receiving it, yes, but if I actually remember right, I think Mela was away that night, so she might have been actually the one administrating the medicine.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what he does decide. Like everyone's admitting here, yeah, the last 2 games, the Wizards have been absolutely droopy. But there is your 2 contenders, as I'm showing them right there. It's the Dark Elves against the Blitzberg Bumblebees. We're now waiting for them to actually get out to the stadium. It's always good times.
Now that I think about it, if he does go for the wizard and such, that would push his TV up an extra 150. So then how much would he get if he did that?
Well, right now he's looking at, if he drops the 2 players, he's giving 290, not including the 80k the other person's going to spend there. If he goes for the wizard, well, life gets interesting, doesn't it?
Not so fast. So fast. I don't think this guy is going to go for this wizard. Only a sucker would go for a wizard in this situation. This guy obviously goes bribe and Bloodweiser babe.
Because why would you say that? Now, give a good honest opinion in there, because what we've been discussing here, and this is the big one, and the crowd out there is waiting for you. How the hell is he dealing with those 2 strength 4 hobgoblins? How is he dealing with them?
Stab. I'd stab him, to be honest. But outside of that, a good placed screen will be worth more to him than going directly after these hobgoblins. He screens the ball. This slow-moving cage is going to have problems. He doesn't even have to worry about attacking the hobgoblins.
Yeah, that gentleman, he said stab. Finhill, I don't think he's wrong, do you?
No, I mean, that's the assassin's job, though I don't know why the bribe would be necessary. I would sooner take 2 babes before a bribe and a babe. I want to make certain that my guys are all drugged up and ready to hit back on that.
I get that, but if the hobgoblin hits the dirt, I want to take a shot at it. I want to take a shot at fouling it without losing expensive elf piece that I may need later.
But which elf piece isn't already expensive?
I'm just saying that's why I would take the bribe.
Well, let's look at the statistics there. And Fitnell had a great time grinning about this one there. The assassin brought in only for the last game, did 3 stabs, leading to a injured war dancer, a stunned war dancer, and a stunned, helpless, other elf lying on the ground. Wasn't critical, but at that point, Guinness needed all the bodies he could get. 3 for 3 succeeded. So worth the money, I think. Worth the money. I think you call that he might slip in and stab, and next thing you know, the hilarity ensues.
Pretty certain he was given the the specs on the teak armor and knew exactly where to go. That's why it didn't help Guinness at all.
I can imagine. And right now, I understand they are in the inducement lobby as we speak there. They are having a bit of a strut. And already the insults are flying between the two. They already are trading jibes. I love these two teams. All right. So what do you think? Do you even want to risk a prediction? Or are you just going to sit back and watch the carnage and go, it's not my team?
Well, I was handed over to relay Red Hand's predictions at least. He is actually calling it for the Chaos Dwarves.
What's the odds?
The odds, as he puts it, is somewhere between 60 to 40. Although there's a 5% chance that there's something else that might happen. What the heck kind of odds are these? It's even over 100%. Which are
Take my money. Put it on the Dark Elves.
All right, getting ready to kick off there. Let's get the intro started. It's tradition. Let's go, lads. All right, well, and now they're starting to load into the stadium there. Yep, they finally allowed everyone in there. They've checked for all the illegal weapons. Well, the legal ones are allowed. We all do understand that. And the first turns should go pretty quick. And yeah, here we go. Lads, they are setting up. Let's take a look. It looks like there's a choice. Yeah, beer stand in play. And it looks like the Chorfs are on the offense. This is going to be fun. And, oh good lord. Wizards both sides is the choice.
Wow, this is going to be a fun game.
Good time. He's got 3 rerolls. The Apothecary, he's got the Wizard. Murderopolis Mayhem, 1 the Fame. +1 Fame. 2 buckets of booze. 2 bribes and a Wizard. This is going to be a bloody match, lads. Bloody match.
Oh, God, yes!
Grimwald's going to be feasting for a week on the casualties from this game, unless it all goes wrong. Yeah, meanwhile, the chat's going, illegal weapons, dwarf spittoons, too late to ban those, the hobgoblins have already drunk them all. Hello, Tass, yep, go home, you're all drunk.
But they just got here.
Alright, here we go, there's the kick, do we have a great result? Free reroll!
Woohoo! Overtime! And already that fame is paying off.
It's a good solid kick. It's in the backside, right where she likes it. And alright, place your bets. Early fireball!
Right. Oh!
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
That happened fast.
Oh, it was the strip ball one, too.
There's the second one.
Oh!
She's dead!
Oh, God!
Oh!
And you failed.
Played quick.
Oh, God. You told me that you set them discounted ones.
That has to be the deadliest wizard. Turn 0 fireball. The damage is done. The bleeding has started already. Good lord. What are they going to do?
He burnt the path. Oh man. Hard
I
life.
mean, why wouldn't you burn the Apo?
He got nothing in return. That's the terrible part.
Of course not. Bloody wizard does that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may see one of the quickest finals on the Dark Elves are going to have to find the cojones. This has got the brutal. Dirty player down on the punch, doesn't break. He's the most resilient one. Well, the remaining 9 players have now got to find a way to stop this entourage. And I do admit, that is actually the smartest move I've seen for a turn 0 fireball. You get a cluster 4 players like that. That's too tempting a target. Absolutely, bravo. Bravo.
Yeah, I mean, good job, Hammer. You did.
Then hell, did you already give Red Hand?
Yeah, he's got it. He's dead.
He's down. You can't do any. Oh wait, you have a dirty player. Never mind. You can do more. Come on. Come on. Good lord. You can tell there's a problem with Avatar trying to play. He's too busy laughing right now.
God.
Psst. Oh, there's a ball. Let's go get it. Well done. They finally remembered there's a bloody ball. The chart is going wild. 2 removals on turn 0.
Oh, here we go with the boot.
Cleats on. Does he get him? No, it's just a stun.
Crap!
But hey, he actually manages to stay in.
Well, I think Kurtzmal Ed is right now consulting with the book to seeing if that turn 0 fireball was legal. He's being told by the dwarf that yes, it is legal. Good lord, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's finally turn 1 for the Dark Elves. They have been crippled right off the bat. What is their options at this point here? The only thing I can think of is all gamble, all in. They got no choice.
I'll agree with that.
Here he goes.
There we go. Solid kick. And yes, does he pour it through? Yes, he is.
We'll do that aggressive. Get real aggressive right now.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's what you got to do.
We are watching history there. Never have we seen a turn 0 fireball, but never have we seen a turn 0 fireball do so much bloody damage. 2 key players knocked out, one of them pretty much dead, and we hear she'll get better, but unless she was wearing a Sunblock 9000, she's not ending up from that one. This is putting everything in that in a basket of crisp here. The bees are swarming. Meanwhile, the doctor's saying that was a pretty harsh prescription. Really hard prescription. Even he doesn't prescribe something that brutal, but he approves. And yes, the survivors try to recover. Welcome to Yet You Got It, lads, turn 2.
Good God, I can't believe it is turn 2 for this kind of thing.
Well, they do have supporters cheering for them, but they don't know how long this one's going to last. Absolutely brutal. Like, even my sister doesn't torture people that quickly. I'm impressed. Oh, here we go. Do we have some good solid damage going in?
No, nothing.
Not that one. But that's the only hit that'll happen this round.
Aye, but now what does he do with the ball carrier? This is now...
That's the interesting one, yeah.
This is a crazy gamble, I will admit, but I think hands down this is the best option. Good times got, and it might even just work. That's why I think so crazy, because if he can just get in there, he can swarm them, and the dwarfs can't come back to cover.
Yeah, it would take at least 2 turns before they could get back there to help.
It's okay. I think he's going to turn this corner right here. He's already got the edge set. He'll be fine. I don't catch him right here.
Well, the Chaos coach in you must 100% approve of this one. Going, that was so diabolical, hands down. All right, do we get to see the boot coming in one more time? Come on, do it for the kids.
Yeah, he's got to move it first, and then he'll get there.
Yeah.
It's coming, though.
I can feel it. Gonna go for that guard piece. That's where it's headed. Ooh.
Well, he does make the critical GFI, but do remember, you know.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Oh. Whoa, that was...
Well, it's not easy. Not by a long shot.
Oh, here we go. On the guard piece.
Here we go.
We see the target.
Oh.
Got him.
Flee now, fools!
Dirty player making it. Ugh.
And you thought that was going to be the last hit.
Well, I mean, official hit. I mean, Ed didn't see that one, so yeah, it was. There was only one hit.
Ed's still got his nose buried in the bloody book. He's still trying to figure out that turn 0 fireball was legal. Yep, stung again, absolutely. Now, Blitzburg Bumblebees have got to be looking at this going, alright, the window is maybe closed, but it's doable. I can see where it's doable here. The dirty player risks everything just to mark the player. The AG5 player trusts an AG5, runs through, he can get a 1-die block in. Would you do it? How much beer have you had to drink again, lads?
No. No. No.
3 rolls, hoping that not one of them is a 1. That's the thing for getting that thing tagged up. Otherwise, then it would be the AG5 piece that has to... The problem then falls down to is if he manages to... Where the heck is the ball going to go? Going to go in the midst of all those chorfs.
So you basically say it's a bad idea. All right, that's fair enough, yeah. And meanwhile, the doc...
It's going to be the only one he's got in order to slow it down, or at least have any chance of getting.
Yeah, I can see it now. Apparently, Cosplay is selling crispy elf burgers with a free beer to the kiddies. Well done. Everything optimistic he has learned from Grimwald.
Oh, yes.
So you all think... Oh, go ahead, Cadet. You know, you've definitely got something to say.
He can't even lay down. Like, sometimes you might be like, okay, so I took a beating in this half, I'm going to lay down the second half. He can't even do that because he'll just get fouled all the way to the second half.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one option, and that is to attack. Anyway,
So your thought is basically, all right, suck it up and try and put some kind of screen down and try and stall him for the next 6 turns.
If he can get back in front of him, I mean, that move he did, it was aggressive, but it took him way out of position. So,
yeah, he wasn't able to cover that corner.
Like I say, he's already turned this corner. I'd be surprised if Dark Elves can get back in front of it.
Well, they are Dark Elves. They do have sprightly legs, you know? Oh, God. Double skulls, not what he needs.
Yeah, well, it's better that they pop up on that and as opposed to him run.
All right, well, there's only one place you can push him, lad. Pick one. There you go. All right. And you figure the rest of the lads there run like hell for the rear. All right, makes sense to me. Now, here's a question. He doesn't have a bright... Oh, yep, he sees it. Dirty player, Chorf removal. He's thinking he's got to even this one up.
Yeah, he really does.
I don't disagree with that one. I think it's what he's got to do. He's got to start evening the numbers somehow at this point. Does he do it? Come on, do it for the kids.
No, God.
Oh.
Oh.
You know what? I bet he wish he had that bribe right now. That bribe and that babe.
Well, he does have the wizard, though. So that might be the one thing.
So maybe you make him place you at elf downfield. Hope the fireball does magic, and you pop it out and throw it downfield.
Oh, no. Fireball might be.
According to the chat, Nottingham is magic. Yeah, really. We don't have any fucking wood elves. Piss off. I hate that song. Well, there's a KO.
Yo, ow.
Do you sense there's going to be another boot in the future there? I'm pointing out we got the one elf here. Yeah, kick, wrestle. I sense a boot in his future. Am I wrong?
Oh, he does have kick.
Finhell, what's Red Hand's over-under on the boots for this game?
I believe it's... Oh, jeez, I'd have to go check. He didn't exactly say anything on that one. That one he has actually closer to under his...
Incredibly conservative, the moves here by the Chorfs, but I guess as you would all say, he's not in a hurry, is he? 4 removals so far, it's turn 3.
Ugh. So many, so many elves. Oh, here we go.
Here it comes.
We will strike them down.
Oh,
Another one.
he's
At
only
least
stunned.
it's a stun.
Well, maybe look at the bright side. The stun means the dirty player sticks around for a while. It's interesting to see. I think Hammer Time, I hate to say it, might be a little flushed by his own success at the moment, going, well, now what the fuck do I do? Alright, solid kick from the Dark Elf Blitzer here. They're trying to fight back. Oh, I do stress the words, trying. What do you mean you feel dirty watching this? It's feeling dirty in the bedroom. That's what my sister says. Anyway. Alright, so what are the Dark Elf options? Which are basically slim to none, but they've got options.
That AG5 has to put some work in. He's got to get close. He's got to be the one to try and just not.
I don't think so. I think you have to
Oh,
set
dear.
him up in a good position to recover.
I think there's a bit of payback going on here. That is a good chain.
Oh, that is a
Doesn't work.
pity, right?
You helpful, that one was breaking all that one. Nope, not happening today. But at least, asking for a friend. There's another solid kick. Does the business. Doesn't break them. And I
Gets
imagine...
the mark.
That's true, so far. Well, still 5 turns to advance down the field. Oh, you're going to be the sacrificial dummy. Oh, right. Oh, this cannot be fun. Yeah, you go first. Alright, turn 4. Chorfs having a great time there. Dark Elves have attempted to slow the advance down, and I do stress the word attempted. Whether this has succeeded or not, well, that's debatable. And for the first time, the boot isn't laid in. There's a rarity on this game. Oh, two dice tackle down the middle. What's he got this time? Nothing. Good lord, is he going for an advanced cage?
He might. I mean, he's got the movement for it.
It's almost like at this point here, Hammer Time in Middle Office Mayhem is almost taunting him. Come on, try it. I want you to try it. It's almost like he's trying to make a tempting target. What do you think, Cadet? Is that what you think is going through his mind? He's actually trying to tempt the target out?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Hammertine's really in position.
Using
Crush, kill, and destroy.
Ed, how do you not see he's as big as a barn stepping on him? Oh.
Ed, apparently, is not even looking. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the game is just going on. Meanwhile, what exactly are the Dark Elves going to do about this one here? Cage is still moving up. I don't see them stopping this anyway.
Tell you, there's only one option. That's to hope the ball flies out in a good spot, and maybe the AG5 picks up and throws it downfield.
problem is the AG5 is all the way on the right side of the
Hey,
field.
I'm not the one playing. I'm just saying. That's how we do it. Wait. So he burns it,
Oh!
but he's not in position with his main guy to pick it up. I mean, of course, he's got a dodger to do it, but it's still risky that way.
Risk is the name of this business.
So how do you do this? Do you mark him up, get the one die, pick it up with the blodger, hope for...
All he would need is to have it just push the guy away, but even then, it's just a 3 up.
I mean, you could go for... No, you could do it like that. Never mind.
I mean, it's a 3 up even just to move around in squares that just have one person there. So this is his opportunity to steal.
It's just, how do you go about doing it? There's one way where you can recover it and get the ball far downfield so you can't go after it, or you could potentially do a safe recovery, but he's going to hit him.
Well, at this point here, you can see he couldn't resist it. It was finally, I think, hammer time, like I said, was just trying to make a big enough target. There's the fireball. It's not a good bounce. Didn't get any injuries out of it there. He was even hoping for the stun. You can hear the talk about that one. But this is it. You've got to go all out, grab the ball, and start doing something.
I think it's got to be the blodger with tackle that's got to get it. He sends that one all the way. Oh, you're going to mark up the...
That's not how we've gone about that. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see if they actually do go charging in and actually try to find this one here.
Oh, he's going to punch the... Yes, he...
The Dauntless comes through.
You got to push him up. Yeah.
Well, as predicted, Dauntless has come through. It's picked its target. He's picked it well. But now here's the question. Who's he got to go and get this ball here? Now he's going for the extra markup.
Oh, you better hope he picks up this ball. If not, we're going to see a
He's got his re-rolls ready for that.
Yeah, here he goes. He's got to be thinking about it. He's got a minute left on the clock there. How's he going to go with this one here?
He's going to have to cut inside, but he'll be able to basically run the...
He's got re-rolls.
Yeah, he's got now he's got to run. I would say just no. It just kept on. Uh-oh.
Well, here's the failed dodge. Makes it on the re-roll.
Then that's probably as far as you want.
And then, of course, he's got the AG5. He hasn't dodged out with that one yet. So here's the question: where does he go? Does he actually try and move in to give him some kind of screen? He's moved 7. He's doing it.
Boom. Now you run the AD5 after.
Yep. As soon as he gets that chance.
But that was the best play right there. Throw it downfield.
Well, it is the championship, so that is what they absolutely do. They have gone all out, trying to do the best they can on this one. And now here's the question here. How are the Chorfs? Are they overcommitted? Big question here. Oh, there goes another quick punch. Oh dear.
For the glory
Goes another
of chaos!
Yeah, there goes another one. And he's down, he's out, and he's not getting back up anytime soon. Well, it has freed up one Chorf. Really? You're going all after the AG5? Okay, we'll see how this works.
Oh, yep, that's the right choice right there.
All these removals, if he scores here though, no big deal. He'll be okay.
Yep, he can afford that.
But he's got to score.
I don't know. Gives him a chance there. Remember, if he gets enough of those KOs back, he's got 2 reserves. Maybe he makes a game out of it.
I see the maw of despair swallowing me.
Oh, that is crippling.
And no Apothecary left. Oh dear. He's some pretty precious blood there. Yeah, they might score this, but I don't know if they're going to have anything left at the end of this one there. Yeah, everyone's doing the count. There are 5 Dark Elves left on the field. It has been that brutal. Turn 5. The innings continuing. Hey, look, a survivor.
I don't know. I probably would have almost blitzed with the Chorf that's lying on the ground to push the other Dark Elf just to have.
See that? I don't get that. Okay. Still.
Why there, though?
It makes you wonder if Murderlopper's Mayhem's starting to tilt here at this point, going, I should be winning this game. Why am I not winning this game?
He's going to bring the other Centaur to pin him in. Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still has a good chance, but...
There we
that's
go.
Not good.
Gets another
That's not
solid
good.
hit. Yep, let's
That's
see.
not good.
For the glory of chaos!
This is getting absolutely painful here. Now, does he actually start jogging back? Nope, dirty player. Takes a swing, just gets the push all he bloody needs.
Oh no!
The boot, too?
Yep.
Yes!
Did he get him?
No, he did not.
Nothing. But he did make it where he had a 50-50 dodge.
You only have the one fireball, right? It's a big question here. Yeah, everyone thinks one of those elves is going to meet the crowd any second now. What do the elves do? 5 left. There's the ball. They got to get the ball and score. Can he do it?
He's gonna have to be the.
Come on, Slash. Be the hero we all want you to be.
How many of you people think he should have taken leap instead of dodged?
No.
Yeah, I was thinking this was an Australian team. No, that's not happening. Well, look at the bright side. At least for good time, it's a quick turn.
Yeah, that much is.
Work.
At least he thinks it's a quick turn. That is a big question. Well, there's a lot of indecision going on. I imagine there's a lot of conversations going on in the chat at the moment. But it's all going to come down to, does he do 100% risk, trust in the dodge? And, good lord.
Oh,
Where?
oh, yes. Oh, slash.
I like the idea though. It was
That would have been awesome.
you should have just kept dodging.
Yeah,
No.
he had the dice rolls to make it through, but at this point, I guess it's risking everything. And oh dear, yeah. Everyone's asking, what was that? I'm going definitely indigestion there.
Blown.
Well, what are they going to do? That is a big question there. Chorfs now in a cruise control, and they're thinking, you know what? We can surf a bunch of you. Oh, good lord.
Wait. Just...
He's not done surfing him yet. There goes another one.
The objective is not lost on us.
That's a KO.
The dark powers triumph.
Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. What is going wrong in this game? You would all say everything, unless you're the Chorfs. There comes another one. Yep.
There
We will
goes
strike
another
them down.
You know what? I think you're running out of players. This has gotten horrible. However, I will admit it is turn 6. The Bumblebees may have achieved their objective of stalling the score. Looking at the bright side, I swear.
There's a silver lining to this. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
Oh,
yeah, that's the next one. Oh. Wait, where is... Oh, there he is. Alright, get this boot in. Do it.
Oh, come on. You can do the GFI. There you go.
Yeah!
There we go.
Oh, God.
Oh,
This
Lord.
is bad.
Oh.
We're back and better than ever.
Oh, and...
Did he get him? Yeah, he put his back into it.
Even a warped
Where
mind
is
can see
Ed at?
the odds stacked against it.
Pay him 200 gold to leave the stadium.
Oh, look, he got the ball. And now he's even doing GFIs to get back up because he's got nothing better to do with 4 rerolls. Oh, good lord. What are we watching? We have never seen a final go so absolutely crazy. Hey, look, it worked.
It works, but... didn't do anything.
But where are you going now, Sunshine? Yeah, that's about it. I think that's his turn. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is his turn. There are 3 Dark Elves remaining on the pitch. It is turn 6.
Well, there is one caveat to this. In order, Hammer Time has to hand the ball off.
Well, he's got 4 rerolls. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I know, not having to use any of them. And...
Once more into the fray.
Hard to say. He'd rather get fouled in the middle of the field.
Well, they stunned him all right. All right, now, as long as Amatai remembers, he has to at least move the ball down the field this turn. All right, smart move. Another Hobgoblin's on the move.
Oh, he might give it to the Hob.
Well, of course, because he's AG3. Smarter move.
He's not going to, is he?
No, he has to hand it off, because there's...
It's turn 7. He's got no choice. He's got to get the ball at least up there. Oh, he can do a pass action. Might as well.
Pass can do it.
He always has a choice.
Good lord. If the Chorfs fail to score on this drive, would you call it a success for good time? What a call this is. More fouling. There's another injury. Of course it is. Good lord.
Where are you?
The referee is still burying the book. He has not called a single thing. Now where are you going?
Now he's...
Well, there's the throw.
Oh,
He's got
that'll
it.
do it.
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
And the dirty player casually runs over. Good lord. Just what have we watched today? And for the others of you, yup, still no red card. Bumblebee, yep, the team is rethinking slightly. And he gets him.
Oh, at least I got that. Oh, yeah, attack boom.
He's wondering where those dice were 2 turns ago. Yep, the survivor is running away. Better to fight the second half.
Well, the good news at least is he'll have 2 turns to try and get some of his KOs back.
Well, at this rate, he's going to make sure there's no more KOs. Yeah, here we go. I sense a boot in your future is coming up. Here we go.
It was a momentary madness.
Ah, finally! Someone's woken up!
Oh, how fitting would that have been if it was a 1?
Oh, well. And yep, he is in. There's the score.
The sheer car.
I would guess that we're sitting at 8 groups in the game.
What a crazy first drive we have seen here. That is something for the books. Fortunately, some KOs. Meanwhile, let's just check up the Chorfs and yeah, nothing. Okay. Just to be clear on that one there. Meanwhile, the Carnage with the Apothecary Burn. 5 injuries, 1 KO. This is not a good day. It's absolutely not a good day.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, is this the prayer for the riot? Is this the complete prayer for the riot? Because goodness knows
I
they
don't
can
know.
use it.
Do you want the Chorfs to have another turn?
I don't know. Would you like to score? Like, with what's left, I don't think they can score. It's all desperation. Now, where's he want to go with the assassin? Because I think he should set the assassin up to go and get one of the hobgoblins on a cheesy little stab there. That would be my opinion. I could be wrong. Meanwhile, the chat's going, prayer for an earthquake, anyone? Game called on account of collapsing stadium. I've known that's happened a few times.
I'm betting money that a rock gets thrown here.
Oh, you called it. Oh, good job, cadet. You did.
I'm starting to get the feel for this.
Luckily, that went against the Chorfs, so at least there's someone.
It's only a
I
stop.
really expected it from the.
Just pile on that misery.
Just for everyone watching the cast, please ignore what happened in the broadcast booth there. Cadet promises he'll never do that again. You can put the rifle away.
My money's on the line here. I can't handle the up on that feet. I'm about to shoot.
Well, there's a lot of punching for a lot of sweet bugger all here. And I think he's going to try and at least kill one of the strength 4 pieces. He's going to give it a try. No guarantee this is going to work. So everyone's all chuckling. Oh, there's a skull. Oh, there's a pow. He finally got a success. Does he get something out of it?
Oh, he injured him.
No! God!
Yes, he's off.
No! God, please, no!
Oh, he chooses not to.
No!
Well, it's only the strike 4. It's not the actual ball carrier. I don't think he bloody cares. He's going to save it for someone important. Well, there's the throw. He makes it.
Damn, I'm good.
And there is your halftime. Your score, everyone. Murderlopolis Mayhem is up 1-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by everyone's favourite beverage there. Because there's nothing I enjoy more when I come home than a pleasant, chilling, hot Dickens cider.
That's my favorite.
I can't help it, lads. It's the most requested ad I've got. Alright, Chorfs. Hey, look, the downer player. Yay. Alright, well, they still got reserves. Not like it matters. It's just incredible. This is, and the Chorfs are down TV. I stress this again to everyone in the audience. They're down over 300 TV versus this Dark Elf team. You wouldn't think it, but they're down TV. They're at a disadvantage. Right.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Haha.
Well, it shows what Amatime's done with this team. He has done some pretty amazing things with this team. Like I said, and it's been discussed many times, he had to beat the #1 Bretonian team, top tier, top of the ranks, as a must-win game, and he just stepped up his game, and he's been stepping it up all the last couple of games. Not a single one of these have been easy games, except he makes it look easy. Oh, look, it's some blowing wind. How lovely, how nice. It's change.
I do not agree with
It's a touchback.
I think he should be on the floor, ready to go and stab that. Not stab a Chorf. That's not what they do.
That's not going to happen anytime. Nope. Well, Blitzberg's got to score. It's no fooling about it. They've got to score and pray for an overtime or some kind of turnover. All the wizards are gone. There's still a bribe left on the other side for Murderlopolis Mayhem. Like they need it.
No, right. Oh, this is painful.
Painful for who? Clearly not for the Chorfs. Chorfs are having a great time.
Yes.
You got to remember, they were looking at such an easy loss versus the Bretonians in the division. They were looking like they were just going to get completely destroyed. He stepped up his game, won the game, go figure, and now life gets interesting because it's been non-stop. He runs into chaos, finds a way to beat them. And he runs into lizards who shouldn't have been there. Finds a way easily past them. It's a stun. Yay. Yeah, apparently Ed is selling elf burgers and chips for the month on the bodies alone. Absolutely. This has been brutal. You know, it's tragic when you're a dirty player and you don't even want to risk, fouling anything there. Yeah, when you put too much money on the wrong team, call 488 hope.
Oh man.
I think even the chat is still in shock about how this game is just turn 0 fireball, and it's been all crazy from there. Nah, he's going for the crazy. There's the skull. Does he just take it? Yeah, he takes it all right. Oh, well. Alright, Chorfs, turn 9. Now they get the hit back. That's been the dream all bloody day. Here we go. Well, what do you know? It's all you wrestle. Yeah, he re-rolls that. Still a wrestle.
This could be bad.
Bad for who? Yes, Dr. Helix is demanding there needs to be some drug testing taken. Yep.
He must be pissed. Dr. Helix is no longer the king of foul.
I know, right? How does it feel?
You have been dethroned. Hammer time is the foul.
Yep, because Hammer Time, and this is crazy. We were talking about it before the cast there. How often Hammer Time was leading expulsions during this playoffs, and today it's not happening. Speaking of not happening, let's see what's happening this time.
Chaos has come to judge you.
Oh, he caught something.
Ed's back.
Aw,
Well, his wife is going to be really rich today.
very rich.
Absolutely. Well, that's the end of the free fouling, if we could call it that, and now he actually has to pay for it. You know, this runner is feeling very alone in the world right now.
I'm kind of surprised he put middle so they could be surrounded.
Yeah, this is less than ideal.
Are you thinking he feels like a victim of his success? He's been doing so well, maybe he's made a mistake?
Absolutely.
You know what? There's actually, he can recover from this really easy and catch these dwarves completely out of position. Gets the successful block right here on this Chorf on the end. Bring his guys out, make a cage, pass the ball inside the cage, and boom, he's on the outside.
Oh, it could work. It's a big maybe. And meanwhile, he's got to be looking at this assassin thinking, you know what, the strength 4 is sitting there on the edge, all nice by his lonesome.
No, if he's thinking that right now, this game's already over.
Yeah, he can't focus on that. He's got to find a way to get his guys up and moving.
Well,
I agree with Cadet on that.
Well, I agree, but at the same time, we're trying to think what's going through his head right now, besides many Chorf fists.
Oh.
What is this?
Used to break through the hole on the right side.
I don't like it because he's not
Too many
going
Chorfs on that side.
to make dodges. He's not going to be able to get people through there. It's too risky to go through that side. Just my opinion. A humble opinion. I'm not here playing, obviously.
Now you're just throwing rocks from the broadcast bin. Alright, here we go, turning the corner. Will this actually work? This is going to be a good question here. There's a lot of deep thinking. Considering you have so few players, how can you be thinking so long? Makes you miss the days when there's only 2 elves on the field. The turds went faster.
That was last half, man.
Oh dear.
I approve.
Does it re-roll that one?
Oh, that might be bad.
Shaking my head.
What do you mean that might be bad?
head.
It's been bad since turn 0. Oh well, good time's got to figure a way out, and that's a good start right there, just a push. Problem is now the guard's in on the ball, so that works.
Uh-oh.
You grimace every time there's a punch.
Once more into the fray!
Well, they're trying.
They are, yes. And here we go.
No, you hit them.
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
Ball goes flying. Alright, who's got the ball? Come on!
Oh,
Come on!
Oh, that's not good.
Well, that could have been worse. Suddenly, I think the Dark Elves are missing the AG5. They could really use them about now.
They're missing a few players that they could use right.
You'd imply they're missing half a team they could use right now. Well, it's what it is. It is the playoffs. He's not giving up without a fight. Oh dear, there's actually a reroll there from the Chorfs. He finally does get the hit though.
Now you will die!
Oh look, it's just a stun. That's something novel this game.
He's already down to just one reroll left. Oh, yeah, he's going for a second boot.
you have to, right?
Yep.
You can't stop.
Not that one.
I
That one
am
has to be put down.
unstoppable!
Oh, there's the boot. Yeah, he got him. Constable Ed is finally had enough of the malarkey. He finally ejects a player. Is that a turning point in the game? Well, the Dark Elves hope it is.
I'm not saying that. Maybe Constable Ed got a letter from the commissioner's office saying, hey, if you don't start refing this game, you're getting fired. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now.
Well, it still has nothing to do with you shaking hands about the rock he supplied you, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, clearly no bias in this league. Yeah, all right, we'll take the skills away here so you can see just... This is the mess you're looking at, lads. This is the mess you're looking at. There are still surviving elves. The ball is in play. They've got to find a way. Oh, I don't know where they're going to find it, but they got to find it. The Dauntless is the one that's stunned. All risk, all business. 1 in 9 gets the push.
Perfect. Here. Idea behind it.
Ball goes flying through. He gets the second push.
I approve.
Turned out a lot better than it could have been.
Are we about to see some true elf dickery at its best? Good lord. Couple of good dice in the right spot here. Blitzberg could actually steal this ball and be running.
Well, he's got to be careful of those ones.
Use the assassin to stab the goblin.
He's got to move away, though.
I mean, right now, there's no safe move for him.
Nope, there is not.
Well, there is one safe move. Unfortunately, as I'm pointing out there, 5 players are already taking the safe move. They're recovering in the dugout. Makes... Oh,
he's not pick it up.
He's planning for failure. All right, lads, this is going to get crazy. Who goes and gets that ball? Makes the second dodge.
I don't think he's going to pick it up this turn.
Well, it's a big maybe. Well, the assassin's on the run. He marks the ball. Is he going to risk everything and try and get it into the hands of the runner? He said the runner doesn't care. He can then ditch the ball by throwing it away. Oh, there's our eligible receiver. He is off and he is running.
Run, bitch! Run!
Now, well, calendar girl, she's going to have a bad day.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's another KO. That one's racked up. And into the bucket that one goes. Every time it's a push, he must be celebrating. It's an elf that's alive another turn. Here's another push there. Yeah, what's he going to do now? All right, he's going to now try and make sure the ball is expensive as possible. Everyone's wondering here, was that a mistake? Maybe you should have risked one more. Oh dear, there's a solid hit. What's he get out of this one there?
I am unstoppable!
No, he's not calling that one.
Now what?
So that was very advantageous for him.
Yeah.
Now this hobgoblin just doesn't walk over here and pick up the ball, or try to.
Well, more pushing going on there. Ball does have 2 fine marks on it. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't find a way to go smacking away here, but it is the problem. The piling on, he just loves steering all the blocks with that one. Oh dear. Did we predict a boot coming in?
I mean, why not?
In this game, never.
I will be surprised if he doesn't boot some.
I'd be a little disappointed. I want to see him boot somebody every turn, the whole game.
Well, he has been well known for that, but I think he's trying to decide which one am I booting.
I would almost say the one that's.
Oh dear, there is a first. No boot for a change.
Well, he needs somebody to mark the guy on the ground because he could stand up receiver.
Well, I was highly optimistic. That didn't work.
Yeah.
No.
The problem the assassin keeps running into in this game, he keeps stabbing things that are just way out of his league. He's got to be stabbing hobgoblins. The problem is he's stabbing everything that's arm and 9. It's just not working.
Hey, who does this guy think he is? Shadowblade?
Alright, what you gonna do? Somehow, you got to at least get maybe a Chorf off the ball. Maybe, and then risk lobbing it and see what happens. He's got to be...
I'd say he blitzed with the lineman, punched the one dwarf away, and moved to mark it up.
Well, he's shown who his eligible receiver is. But what's he going to do? All right, here we go. All the risk. Good lord. Gets away with it. 1 die. It's just a block. I think he takes it.
You got to re-roll this.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he takes it. Because his risk is right now picking up the ball and throwing it. I think he's put it all in on this one. And I sense which player it is. It's probably Mr. B over here, the blitzer on the ball centaur. Does a long run around, grabs the ball, and just heaves it.
Well, yep.
Because as long as this stays a standoff and the ball's just lying there, the Chorfs have got to be in the advantage.
Is it a 4+ pickup?
It's like someone pointed out there, it's like he's thinking 2 dice uphill for the block or the stab, and he said, yeah, the stab had a better chance of actually working, statistically. And he's not wrong on that one. He's not wrong. But then again, his assassin's been doing stabs every day on all the AV9, never once trying to stab the AV7 players, which he did with great effect the last game. Basically, the assassin's just been a threat now. It'd be great if his shadowing came in to win the game, but that might be looking a way bit far in this game.
It's just like cold case files. Just like cold case files.
What's he doing now? Okay, well, you've got the ball marked. Well, that's fine, but what about these 2 survivors? Are they going to try and duck out? I love that. Pointed out by the doctor. His stab rolls wouldn't even have failed snotlings. He's been doing so bad. That's a brutal way. Here we go. Oh, well, let's try this one more time.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
We have captured a location.
Well, if there is something that could go wrong, it has. It is bounced to a Chorf. The Chorf's got a ball, and he's about to waddle all the way. It's the movement 3 of all things.
It's the movement 3.
When I said waddle, I mean waddle.
To the battle!
This is just getting worse and worse and worse, unfortunately. You can hear the screams from here. Oh, there goes another one.
Chaos is your doom.
Well, it's definitely a doom, alright. And slowly, surely... Hey, the assassin survived. His shadowing might come in handy. He can shadow the movement 3. To survive it, and he's in a great spot. Why'd you push him there, you twat? Oh, wait, you're up 1-0. He's just going to punch him. Screw scoring. Yeah, it's all come down to Elves scoring. He doesn't care, he's up 1-0. Yeah, push me, push you. Come on, foul, you know you want to. Slay up.
Oh, come on. You know it's going to punch. Oh.
The crowd's so disappointed at this point. Yeah, here we go. 2 dice. Doesn't go wrong, of course. Does he greet it? He thought about it.
I mean, if I was good, Tom, I'd just go ahead and hit the guy.
Well, he's up 1-0. He can afford to make a decision like that. He's taking one look at his movement and going, "Oh, fuck this." You know, he's not moving anywhere. Desperation. Well, he gets the push.
That's it. It's over now. Miracles run dry.
Well, you can always do the assassin. You always can do the assassin desperation stab. Maybe it would work finally. Now, there's nothing been wrong with this Dauntless lad. He's doing a great job today.
We're Joel. We're.
Yep.
The assassin clearly has got the better part of valor. He's already seen the dugout and he's running for it. Yeah, it's become one of those games. Oh, there goes another one. Goodbye.
We're back and better than ever.
All right. By the count, there's 5 Dark Elves left on the field. We've been here before. I think we've been here before. Hey, look, he's moving. Well done.
We'll send the enemy to hell and worse.
Yeah, we're thinking he's sending the enemy to hell and worse, probably Cleveland. Out now he cages. Of course he cages. Why not cage at this point here? The assassin's about to eat a hoof to the face. Here we go. Up, down he goes.
Yep.
Do you hear the voices too?
Oh,
Why not?
There he goes.
Why not?
Why not?
This has clearly become one of those games. Oh, you're going to add the food in too? Oh, well, is he dead?
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
You know, I think I know why that foul failed.
Man.
He's tired.
Good times. Like, I'm not going to call you dad, even if there's the.
Well, it's a credit to the coach there. Good time is not quitting yet. He is going to keep fighting to get this ball back. Somehow, he predicts he's going to get it and win 2-1. That is confidence.
Attaboy.
All right, here we go. Crazy as crazy does. Here comes the play. Play to save it all. 2 dice, just gets the push. Alright, now he patiently waits for the quad skull. Slowly but surely, Amatide just keeps marching this one down the field. There's another solid punch. Is he dead too? Oh well.
Sanity is for the weak.
Now.
They're doing the count, yeah. That has been 6 injuries. Remember, it failed Apothecary on the 1 right off the bat. Oh dear.
None can stand against me.
And the number continues to dwindle, unfortunately. Well, there goes another brave lad. Dirty player, never even got to do his boot once. It's so sad. And the fight continues.
The dark powers triumph.
There's the pylon. Did he get him? Oh, it's only a son. He said only a stun.
That's the best result.
You know, he actually might score. Good lord, what a top for the season. The crippled
The rest
dwarf.
of the game to get there.
I love the question. What happens when there's no other team? You win. There you go.
Yay!
Yay! Oh god, I did talk to Good Time about this earlier. He was playing an exchange game. It's like, what are you doing? You're using all your good dice in this game. You might need them later. He's gonna hate me for those words now. Well, he's left a hole. It is perfectly possible to one die, maybe two, depending how crazy you are, with your remaining Dark Elves.
You could score.
There's the Elder Receiver. There's the Elder Receiver. All right. I know, it's a flight of fantasy. The chart's having a great time with this one. It's a complete flight of fantasy. Here we go. The miracle play. Does he make it? Ah, it's a push.
Time for a true display of skill.
Well, admittedly, it is a quick turn. Now it's time for the Chorfs. Their challenge is trying to score this thing.
For that.
Ah, it's just a push. Get off me, ball carrier.
Push.
I'm not gonna lie, this game's gone on 3 turns longer than it should have.
Oh, that's because Good Time just doesn't give up. He said, no, I can still get it. I can still get it. I give him credit for just trying.
Props to him. Yeah.
I see the maw of despair swallowing me.
Come on, GFI. You know you want to. No. Come on. He's thinking, crap.
He's not.
No, right.
Looks like Minneapolis Mayhem is going to seal this up on the turn 16 here, but it's still waiting to be done. And is there one more boot coming in? Yeah. There we are.
One last boot.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Did he get him? It's a stun. Okay, he's tired. It's why. He's so tired. He's been kicking everything all day.
One boot every turn, I think.
Alright, here we go. Last blitz of the Dark Elves. Oh, you made the torture way?
Hit him! No!
Oh! Not even for the last turn.
Nope, can't even get that last one. Alright, Chorfs, you've got one reroll left. Is it time for more pain? Of course it is. They're not done with you yet.
End it. Please just end it.
No, we
Chaos has come to judge you.
There goes another one. There goes another one.
Why not?
Alright, just surround the other one, get the boot in, and then... No! Wait.
Oh, thank God.
And there it is. It is 2-0. That is your champion right there.
I think that might be a record.
That?
I mean, like, just the amount of injuries done.
Yeah.
There was one scene where they pitched cleared the pitch of Skaven in the finals.
Well, there it is, lads. Your final score for BBPN Season 2. Your grand winner, of course, Myrtleopolis Mayhem, have done it 2-0 versus the Blitzburg Bumblebees. Congrats. Congratulations warmly from the booth, you bugger. Anyway, yeah, you made it all the way. No one thought you could do it but you. Yes, because you can hear the voices in your head too, and you went all the way and won it. Well done. Final words there, Finel.
Fireball for the win.
And how about you, Cadet? I know you did your best there, but the rock didn't pay off. Neither did try to threaten to fire the referee. Final thoughts?
I feel like there is some underhandedness that happened in this game. It didn't come from me. I think Red Hand needs to give me my money back.
You had already put your money down.
I'm just saying, I'm calling foul play. That many injuries, those dwarves were on drugs, they had claws in their pockets. I don't know. Brass knuckles, you claim it. I call foul play.
Hey, anything extending from the player is technically part of the player. That's not against the rules.
Yeah, you were just expecting more and more elf dickery, but no, that just didn't happen today. It was just a lot of keelhaul dead elves, and yeah, absolutely, that turn 0 just did it in. Yeah, I'm looking at you there, Hammer Time. I'm looking right at you there. That was one of the most brilliant moves we have seen in a long time, and it worked. I don't think the bees ever recovered from that one. Oh, well, thank you all. That was a great cast. I guess after this there, those in the Discord, if Hammer Time's got the time, we'll give him a quick interview. Otherwise, we'll talk to him again tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me in the booth there. Say a final goodbye there, Cadet.
Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but never bet against me.
And Finol, give us one last bit of love.
If I can't make my own luck, I'll try and steal it from you.
And there you got it. Absolutely crazy. 2-0, Myrtleopolis Mayhem takes the tiara from Panda, and now it's the rule of the Chorfs. Nuffle, bless your dice.